Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Waharuka Kudash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us the scriptures, among other things, and salutations to all your Akim across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and in truth. Shalom. So this video I want to go into, that when you come to serve Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, when you are chosen, to receive the spirit of Yahweh Basham Yahushai, to get this understanding, you will go to stuff, like the scripture said. I believe it's the book of Ezekiel, or is it Isaiah, or it could be Jeremiah. I'm not sure, but it said at first, I think it's Jeremiah, at first it says that it will be sweet as honey. You find out that you're an Israelite, you get to know that you are part of the chosen people, the favorites of the Most High Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. But then you're going to see the things more for what they are. And of course, before you even, if I look at myself, before I came into the truth, I already saw a lot of things going on, but I couldn't place it. But then you understand this truth and you understand who we are, then you see why the people are, basically the whole world is against us, against the children of Israel, the so-called Negros, Latinos, and the so-called Indianos. Then you're going to see it and understand it, But the Most High opening your eyes, and your mind to receive and see what's going on, to see the things for what they are, Not to be like the majority of the people in La La Land, not having a clue about what the fuck is going on. So let me start with the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, prepare thy soul for temptation. So it talks about prepare yourself for hard times. You will go to stuff. The Most High will let you go to lows in order for you to become the man that you're supposed to be. Because you got to keep in mind, things that are about to happen on this planet is going to be horrible, It's going to be horrible. It's going to be as never seen before. So of course you got to be strong. Of course you got to be stronger than, the strongest as you can be, The Most High will let you go too low, You will have to try to survive without any money in your pocket, But the Most High will take care of those, If you have faith in Yahweh Basham Yahweh, He will take care of you. Your bank account maybe your balance maybe zero or even in the minus, but still you will have food in the house, You will still have the Most High make you might have a little money, but with a little money you still find a way to do your groceries, You still find a way to get by, The Most High has His way, and nothing is impossible. Like Yahweh Shai said to his disciples in the book of Matthew, chapter 19. He said that with the Father, Yahweh, everything is possible. Nothing is impossible. And that's something that we need to keep in mind, because hard times are about to happen. Very soon. And then we have to obtain by faith, And it's not only for then, it's also for now, You still have to keep the faith. It doesn't matter, whatever the Most High will put you through, you have to keep the faith in Yahweh Basham Yahushua. He will find a way for you to get through it. Matter of fact, that reminds me of a scripture in the book of Corinthians. Yeah, this is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 13. There hath no temptation take you, but such that is common to men. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. So there you have it. The Most High will never put you in a situation that will destroy you, Look, man, of course the flesh is weak, but we don't know our strength. We don't know what we can bear, But the Most High knows it, because He knows us, He knows exactly what you can take. And when you are about to break, He will make a way for you to escape. So He will make a way for you to bear it or to get out of that situation, All to the spirit of Yahweh Basham Yahushai. But first and foremost, you got to have that faith and keep that faith, Faith is key in this truth. Very important. So back to the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh Basham Yahushai, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright. And the word heart Goes back to the word lab in the Hebrew, which means mind. Set your mind right, thinking about the scripture in, is it First Timothy, or where is it? Let me look real quick. If I can find it. I know exactly what I want, but when I see it, I think it's, yes. Call out Yahweh Basham Yahushai. So this is the book of Second Timothy, chapter 1, verse 7. For Yahweh had not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind, of a clear mind, of a mind of understanding. Look, man, during the C-19, people were panicking. But we and the brothers, me and the brothers, we were chilling, We were enjoying how the people were afraid, running to Esau, getting that devil juice, And Esau was about to unleash that again, People they didn't know what to do. We were staying calm, We didn't let Esau pressure us concerning the devil juice, concerning the pointer. We were like, nah, man, we ain't gonna take it, Just stay calm. And people took, I even knew a dude who took four of those. He's not around anymore. The big C got him. He's gone. 4 of those he took. That shows you how stupid people are, running to Esau. Even his own people. But yeah, we fucked them up. Leave him hanging like that. But that's, if you have a sound mind, it's a blessing. If you have this understanding, it's a blessing. If the spirit of Yahweh Basham Yahushai is working with you and opening your eyes and let you see the things for what they are, it's a blessing. Because the majority of our people and the majority of the people in general are lost. They with their head in La La Land. Right now it's summertime here in Holland, People going to festivals, it's hot, the weather is hot, plus 30 degrees. People going to the beach and whatever, thinking everything is all right, because we had those lockdowns, like a year ago or 2 years ago. Like, yeah, everything is cool now. People don't know, man. It's gonna be horrible for the majority of the people, man, being in La La Land. So back to the book of Sirach, chapter 2, let me read verse 2 again. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble. Yeah, stay calm. Don't panic, because if you panic, you're going to make mistakes. It's very important to stay calm. Oversee the situation and overthink it, and then you know exactly to the spirit of Yahweh Basham Yahushua how to handle what to do. Whether you need to go to the left or to the right. The Most High will guide you. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. And it doesn't mean that you be like, oh yes, my bank account went zero. Oh yes, this person that owes me money is not paying me. Oh yes, of course not. Of course you're gonna be messed up, But the thing is, if you go into those lows, it's also a sign that the Most High is working with you. He's working with you. You got to keep that in mind. It's for you to be stronger, to stay calm, oversee the situation, like I said. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Keep your eyes on the prize. We have to go to this, we have to go to straits, difficulties. We have to go to that, because at the end of this, there's if you're going to make it, Yahweh Shai himself going to put a crown on your head. You're going to receive that spiritual power, that new body. You're going to be an important person in the kingdom of Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Not walking ashamed like the majority of people going to be. They're going to walk with their head down for a long time in the kingdom, being ashamed for the shit that they've been doing until this day. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. So there you have the word patience again. Stay calm, don't panic. Just take it, be a man, gird up thy loins. For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity. Furnace of difficulties, there you have it, Furnace of difficulties, that's where we're going through. Believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Yeah. Keep the faith. Ye that fear Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, wait for his mercy and go not aside, lest ye fall. Ye that fear Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. Yeah, man. And Yahweh Ratazah, the Most High won't take the Spirit away from me, Yahweh Ratazah. I can stay in the Spirit until the very end. If my lot is to be beheaded, may Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai give me the strength to take it, as a man, how it's supposed to be. Ye that fear Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Yeah, man, that's the things that we need to look forward, keep your eyes on the prize, receiving that crown from Yahweh Shai, being called great in the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Look at the generations of old. Just read the Bible, Look at Daniel, for example, Moses, walking to the sea, Noah with the ark, There are many examples. Job, who kept the faith in Yahweh, Basham Yahushua, in Yahweh, Slaki and Yahweh, The Most High kept him, He lost everything. But afterwards, he was richer than he was before. The Most High gave him a righteous woman, children, more cattle, more land, Those are the things. Keep the faith, Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in Yahweh, Basham Yahushai, and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? On whom did he ever despise that called upon him? Yeah. Look at Daniel in the lion's den. The lions didn't touch him. Don't forget, back in the days, those lions were hungry, man. As soon as they threw somebody in there, they would attack. They didn't touch him, man. The Most High even brought Habakkuk there to bring him food. See that? With the Father, nothing is impossible. With Yahweh, nothing is impossible, as Yahweh Shai said. And that's a fact. That's a fact, man. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge, this wisdom that we receive to the Spirit of Yahweh, Basham Yahushai, from our elder apostles and the elders of Great Millstone on down, is a blessing. And this is going to be our guidings, This is the map. The Bible is the map. That's why everything you do, you filter through the scriptures, how you should handle things. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai is his treasure. Yeah, that's it. 100%. Let me see. This is the book of First Corinthians, chapter 9, verse 24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain. Yeah, and this what we do is a marathon. It's about endurance, He that endure until the end, the same shall be saved. The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 13, if I'm correct, He that endure until the end, the same shall be saved. So that's the thing that we need to do. Pray to Yahweh Basham Yahushai for strength, that you may endure until the end, that you don't give up, because many men already gave up. And that's a shame, man. That's messed up. That's a shame. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. Yeah. Keep the eyes on the prize. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so I fight, not as one that beateth the air. Yeah. Be wise. Wise as a serpent, humble as a dove, Serpent knows exactly when he needs to strive, And a dove doesn't mean harm. So that's the things that we need to do, This is the book of First Peter's chapter 1 and verse 7, that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perished, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory and at the appearance of Yahweh Shai the Anointed. The trial of your faith being much more precious than of gold. So that's already should you realize how precious this is, how important this is. Let me jump to verse 13. Wherefore gird up thy loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Yahweh Shai Amasiyak. Yeah, man, this is what we need forward to, Gird up the loins, pray to Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai for strength to keep it, to hold on, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to do a short video on that, basically, to because I know a lot of brothers are going through hard times, me myself also going through a lot of shit, but yeah, it is what it is. This part of this truth, we have to go to stuff, we have to lose first, before we're going to win. Like the scripture said, those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. Because after this, when this is done, when Yahweh Shai is coming back and Yahweh Ratazah, we are part of that number, the hopeful elect, Yahweh Ratazah, we are part of that number. We're gonna have forever joy, man. Forever joy. No more pain, no more stress. Rest, Esau, all these heathens gonna be in hardcore bondage. Esau gonna be exterminated after 1,000 years, man. You're gonna enjoy your children, you're gonna enjoy your women, everything. Everything and everybody gonna be in order, Everything like how it's supposed to be, how the Most High planned it in the first time, So yeah, man. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Waharuka Kodash, a double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us scriptures, among other things, and salutations to Akim across the earth for doing his work in sincerity and the truth. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom.